Turning to I-Team 8 and anxiety over construction delays that has business owners speaking out tonight. The city of Indianapolis is rebuilding a section of South Meridian near Lucas Oil Stadium.
The first phase of the project remains unfinished, and now a second section of the road is closed. I-Team 8 senior investigative reporter Richard Essex has been following this story from the beginning.
Meridian Street south of downtown will look considerably different in about a year. The Department of Public Works is closing sections of the road to make the improvements. But the closures are coming with a heavy price for some of the long-time business owners along this stretch of road.
But yeah, it does, because people get lost. They don't know how to get here. They're not familiar with the area.
The asphalt from Ray to Moore Street is gone. The operators moving the levers of the dirt moving equipment are carving up the landscape. Here is an artist's rendering of what this section of South Meridian is expected to look like when it's finished. Wider sidewalks, clearly marked on-street parking, and reducing the travel lanes from 4 to 2. Sergiopolis says the business community welcomes the changes if they can survive the construction.
I think it's going to be beautiful and something this side of town needs. At the end of the day, it's going to be awesome for everybody. But until we get there, it's going to be a real headache for everyone.
Part of the headache is getting customers around the construction. AJ's Lounge depends on customers navigating their way through the barricades, through residential streets and into an alley that leads to her parking lot. For potential patrons, that means going several blocks out of the way.
We're hoping they're going to make it. I went there Saturday, and it was so hard to get in there.
The South Meridian project is being done in 3 phases. The first phase is from Morris South to Arizona Street. It is several months behind schedule. A spokesperson from the Department of Public Works says the road is expected to open up sometime next week. The second phase is underway. The third phase will close South Meridian from McCarty to Ray Street, or from Shapiro's to Iozzo's, which includes the Greek Islands. And as of right now, the only access to that area is through a private parking lot that leads to a closed section of Illinois Street. The Department of Public Works sent out a statement addressing the concerns. Indy DPW recognizes that construction is disruptive, which is why we have been proactively communicating with area residents and businesses as we work through the stormwater improvements, streetscaping beautification, and safety initiatives included in the $7.8 million project. Phase 3 is expected to start in spring of 2024. DPW says they are not expecting any further delays. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Switch TV, I-Team 8.